As he outlined the reasons why the state of emergency is necessary at this time, Attorney General John Jeremie shared that had it not been proclaimed, different headlines similar to those of July 27, 1990 may have been seen today. The government laid a motion to extend the state of emergency to 3 months in the House of Representatives in an extraordinary sitting on Monday.
As he contributed to debate on the motion to extend the state of emergency, which was proclaimed on July 18th, Attorney General John Jeremie said it was necessary as the Commissioner of Police confirmed the emergence of a coordinated and highly dangerous organized criminal network operating from within the country's prisons. Since then, 10 inmates from the maximum security prison in Golden Grove were transferred to the Defence Force facilities in Chaguaramas.
Along with the many subsequent operations which I can confirm have in fact taken place, and this is where the debate becomes something else other than the President's statement. There have been subsequent operations by the police and armed forces, some of which have been publicized, some of which have not been publicized. Many of us may not have been here today.
The Prime Minister Kamla Persad-Bissessar also weighed in, pointing to serious missteps in prison management under the former administration. She said those decisions laid the groundwork for today's threat, particularly the decision to house known gang leaders in a single unit, Building 13.
And what the Honourable AG shared with us earlier was happening is that all these kingpins coordinated, became a syndicate when you place them in that maximum security prison, Building 13. Remember, Fortune Apuna will share with us what was happening in Building 13 when you thought you put all these kingpins, all these dangerous, put them to watch 65-inch TV.
She also criticized the lack of safeguards and revealed that Building 13 was compromised.
All the security things in the Building 13, they rip out everything. Remember what Jonathan told me that? He's nodding his head there now. They ripped out, the criminals ripped out everything in the Building 13, that the building was no longer maximum security building.
The Prime Minister made it clear that the decision to call the state of emergency was not taken lightly and was based on urgent intelligence from the heads of national security.
We took the decision. It was not the Commissioner. The Commissioner advised. But I take full responsibility as the Prime Minister of this country. I advise the Attorney General, we both spoke, to do the legalese necessary and send it to Her Excellency the President to have the proclamation signed.
She maintained that the government's response was based on direct advice from the Commissioner of Police and the Commissioner of Prisons, and stressed that the facts, many of which remain classified, justify the action taken. Mahalia Joseph Wharton, TDT News.
In response, Leader of the Opposition Penelope Beckles-Robinson questioned what measures are in place to treat with crime at the end of the state of emergency.
Because the public is very clear in their mind that even if you tell us that you're going to do this, what exactly is going to be done to reduce the murders, the kidnappings, and the many other things that we see taking place. And we understand, and that is why there's a restriction that you have to come before the Parliament for this extension.
Mrs. Beckles-Robinson called on the government to share its crime plan.
The public also wants to know that as government and opposition, that we understand that the state of emergency will not deal with the crime situation of Trinidad. Right? And when we debated the statement the last time, what was very clear and came up was the issue that there were several interventions